So I'm here with Danny and Melinda. How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Great.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
So you guys have a David Weekley home, right?
We do.
Who do you work with when you start?
We met with the sales associate and
Okay.
started with her. And then we met the builder that was going to be doing the neighborhood. And he took time talking with us too, showed us all the different plans.
So did you guys make any changes during the building process?
Well, there were some changes that we had to make. We chose a floor plan that we wanted to add an elevator to.
Okay.
And that was a little bit of a challenge on the third floor. And so they basically redesigned the third floor so that it would accommodate that elevator, and you know, we had little changes here and there on how that would work. You know, it was an easy process, so we found it to be a fun process.
So it sounds like you really got to personalize the floor plan and the actual house itself. And then not only the personalization of that, but the design stuff, the fun stuff. Tell me about, you get a designer, right? Tell me about that.
We did. We got a really great designer who knew how to take all the little things and show us what they would look like in a big process, because I can't look at something small and imagine it, but she could tell us what it would look like. It was very helpful.
So when you buy a David Weekley home, you get to come to not only the models, but they have a design center, which is where we're at. And you can see, you can come into a kitchen, pick your granite, pick your countertops, pick your backsplash, your knobs, your hardware, your vanities. Tell me about the process with you guys.
It was much easier than many of our friends experience. They talk about having to go and having thousands of drawer knobs to choose from, and we had plenty to choose from, but not so much it was overwhelming. It was very helpful to have a relatively limited, we'd say this is what we like, and they'd pick that area for us and help us choose from that. It was very helpful.
And you weren't on your own with that process, just like the construction aspect. With the design aspect, you had help, right?
Right, we had a designer artist. I would call her an artist because she could pick the colors and all of those things, and we told her our vision and she would help us put it together, which was so helpful.
Right, and now that the home's finished, how was the follow-up? Was there any kind of follow-up?
Oh, the follow-up's been great. I think that's one of the things that's really a difference with Dave Weekley, is that when you close, they let you know that there are going to be some things that happen and that maybe are unforeseen, and so they assign you someone to follow up. They recognize that you're not going to be able to see everything up front, and so they stay with you after the process and they make sure it's right for their sake and for ours.
So would you guys recommend David Weekley to your friends and family?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We would, and we have.
You have?
We have. We recommended them to a number of folks, and we've had some friends who've bought it, and they've been pleased as well.
Well, that says more than anything, I think. Well, Danny, Melinda, thank you so much for your time. And you can see it for yourself, just one more happy family in their brand new David Weekley home. For more information on David Weekley Homes, go to newhomesource.tv.